me see. Let's see. Hello? I can be heard. Just can't get the game. Let's see. Let's see. See if I can be heard. Oh, snap. All right, cool. Cool. All right, hold up. Hold up. Hold up, good. Let me adjust some things. I still don't know what I'm doing, but hey. Make sure the dialogue's up. Oh, yo, this is. Hold on, this is dope. This is dope. Alright. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm tripping. Alright, cool. Alright, I think I got everything situated. At least for now, until things start breaking down. Alright, I just want to let you guys know, hey, sup? Welcome to my first time stream. Like I said, a little kind of nervous, but you know, I'm also excited. It's kind of cool. What you guys are getting is basically just the raw edit, and just midway doing. I'm just doing everything as we go. So, like I said, it's either gonna be really good or really bad. But right now, we're just gonna be playing prototype. And yeah, I just enjoy this game. Hope you guys enjoy it as well. You know, we'll see where things go. You know, there might be some downtime, may not be, I don't know. But right now, we're good. And oh, last thing too, my bad about that little noise in the background. I got my dog in here, so, and he's just chewing on his little toy, so he's just making a lot of noise. But like I said, for the time being, just bear with me. Bear with me. All right. Let's see. Let's start this. Oh, I don't have hard unlocked. Hard mode unlocked. Dang, I apologize. I think I wiped this game a couple times and saved some storage. All right, screw it. Lock it. We're just gonna play normal. As you can see, that was my old one thing. Yeah, I played. You know, not too long ago, but some decent time back. All right.
My name is Alex Mercer. I'm the reason for all of this. They call me a killer, a monster, a terrorist. I'm all of these things. Weeks ago, someone released a lethal virus in Penn Station. I woke up in a morgue. Now I hunt, I kill, I consume, I become. I'm gonna find out who did this to me, and I'm gonna make them pay.
Ghost 39 to ground. Do you have target in sight? Over. That's negative.
Help!
Freeze!
Help me!
Don't move!
Help me!
Open up! We're clear. Move up. You, with me. Her too. That's him! Where's your commanding officer? Sir, he's in Times Square. I'll call for transport. That won't be necessary.
Man, Alex is
Saddle up. Move in.
an edgy badass. Not like nothing is better than playing God. On my end, it sounds like the audio is still low. Like I said, we'll work on it. We'll work on it.
They took everything from me.
I'm gonna try and check that audio, make sure everything's good. Think either I'm too low, not too sure. Let me see. Let's see. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see. I think that might be it right there. Let me turn on subtitles just to make sure too. Like I said, at least right now, I'm not entirely sure. No clue. No, I don't want to turn the dialogue down because if anything, I want to be lower than that. Damn. All right. All right. Cool.
They're
So if you have any
responsible.
suggestions for that, then you know, work on it.
And they'll
Hell,
pay.
if I don't let my ego, if I just let my ego go aside, then I'll just look at a YouTube video. Fuck it. Right now, we're playing.
Put me down! Good thing I didn't save for retirement. You want it? You fuck shit! Running low on ammo!
Damn, Alex is on, man.
We're in the hot zone. Meet us a target. Over.
Dang, my man got stuck in there. That sucks. That sucks.
With me in it too.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all can see my face right now. I'm like a child. Like a child, please.
Moving into range, Red.
Fucking maniac right now. You gotta raise that kid, you know? Maybe it. Man, I hear the feedback on the stream, and I just have to be quiet. Let me see if that's any better. It's like when the guy is up and get over right, whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Stand the hit. Minimal damage.
Damn. There we go. Man, I am Alex. You know, when you play a game like this, you just feel you are that guy.
We're tracking him now. Over. Target is long gone.
All right. That's what let me see. He's dead, man.
HQ, send in the strike squad.
Strike team to Zebra Grid. Ground team, set up smoke. Over.
Weapons on. Weapons on.
Drinking a little bit of tea, but
Hit me.
damn.
Time to end this.
Oh, there we go. Now we're spreading my bass all over the city. That's awesome. That's awesome.
We have less than an hour. What's next?
The last person responsible for all of this dies tonight.
If we make it out of here, you think you're ready?
I was made for this.
Oh, we're prototyping now. The title screen showed up. Oh, it's prototyping time. Damn, didn't properly mix my tea.
Hey, I knew this guy. He was Blacklight.
Yeah, well, now he's ex-Blacklight.
His name is Mercer, Alex J. Next of kin, Mercer Dana A. Is that his wife?
Don't know.
Do you think this has anything to do with the test subject on 51?
I have no idea. And even more, I don't want to know. Just give me the 8-inch blade. We'll start by going through the torso.
Get the fuck out! Get the kill team in here now!
All right. No, Alex. No. No, die. No, die.
What's happening to me?
You're revolving.
That was easy.
I need to get the fuck out of here. I can't keep this up forever.
All right.
Negative.
Damn.
No, no, no.
Run.
Now, that's a confirm.
Oh, snap. I'm tripping. You didn't see that on the screen, but I accidentally double tapped. I wasn't properly reading that. Jump to conclusions. Damn. Back then. Back then, motherfuckers didn't care about driving.
Where is he? Where'd he go?
Field team advises.
What are you gonna
Scrub
throw at me
current
next,
off.
huh? What do you want from me?
We're locked on. There we go. Toss it. Throw it! What are we doing here? Oh. There we go. My bad. I promise you I played this game
I can't
multiple
believe
times.
what I just did.
There you go, Alex.
No visuals. Advise trying FLIR. FLIR.
That boy moving.
Now I gotta kill them too.
You don't have to kill him, you know.
Roger that. We see your mark. Moving.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Damn. Anything you want to keep failing? Alright.
No control. We are going in. This is Ghostbird 3-7
That's it.
Clear. We are going down. 3-7.
This can't be happening.
Grab him some mashed cubes. Heal up just a little bit. Top tier gaming strats.
Hostile sighted. Contact imminent.
On-site ghost team reporting visual.
Got a little delay on my end because I'm watching the stream on
Tango
my
down.
phone.
Terminated.
I said cubes. Get used to that. Okay.
Report! Where the fuck
Grab him and absolutely consume him. There we go.
Fucking goose-stepping motherfuckers!
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Roger, 2215 Christopher Street, apartment 15A. Got it.
Saddle up, you got a CP. Move it!
My sister. He knew where she is. I know where she is. I need to find her. Dana.
Alright.
Dana.
Of course we're gonna grab this.
Hopefully she'll be able to tell me something. Anything.
You know what? Screw this. We're playing this bitch and with the controller. I just realized how terrible. I could probably configure them, but that sounds terrible. We'll stick with it for just for a little bit. But when we get deep, we're probably gonna stop that. And that's one thing I really wish they did with this game, man. Like, obviously right now we don't have the powers right now, but something awesome about playing the civilian with the I guess you would call it his mutation or his abilities active while, you know, not being in the main skin. I just thought that was cool. Or I always wish that was a thing.
You'd think he'd leave a slime trail.
Soldiers. If they know who I am, they probably know who she is. I need to get to a good viewpoint, scope the area out.
I'm going to be honest with you, I'm one of those people that don't necessarily try to understand a story of a game. All I know
I'm
is
coming. I have to
people
think
love
about
Alex.
this.
He's an anti-hero. He's a little edgy. And all right, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Now I can get inside.
And you can't. And we just haven't gotten a new game of this yet. That's what we do, Master.
10 hot.
Get off me!
No, my sister.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I need your help.
Jesus. I knew something fucked up was going on at Gentech. What the hell happened to you, Alex? I've been researching that whole fucked up organization for weeks. I was poking around to get you information.
You okay?
Don't you remember? You wanted to find out what was going on at the highest levels at Gentech. Anything about the director of
Dog's just
research.
chilling.
Are you okay?
Do you know what happened?
I haven't even seen you in 5 years, not until you show up at my door last month.
Is there somewhere we can go?
Yeah, I know a place. So come in. It's a friend's place. They're gone for a year. Patagonia or something.
Any idea what this all means?
No, but I'm gonna find out. I mean, this is a story of the century, so somebody's gotta know what the fuck is going on here. You know, they were waiting for me at my place, so they're most definitely yours.
Where do I live?
Pixel's kind of looking cute on the screen
There.
right now, but
You'll be here when I get back.
I'm not one
It's
to
best
judge.
you stay put. They'll probably come in the city for both of us.
Yeah, I'll be here.
All right. L stats. L stats. No civilians. No civilian casualties. Actually,
They're gonna be waiting for me.
actual.
They think they're in control,
Right.
but they have no idea what I'm capable of.
Yeah, the subtitles should be on. They should be on. And I think they did really good with a lot of stuff in this game. A lot of bads too, but yeah, there's a lot of good things. Like you really do feel the weight of Alex when he runs. You feel the strength of him when he like walks around, when he hits cars, when he picks stuff up. Everything was just very fluid and worked together in this game well. I'm a big fan of both games. I do like this one a little bit more though, because like I said, it's just the movement. I think Alex flows well with a lot of stuff, and I think he felt more weighty. When we play the second game, there's definitely some things where you can look at Heller and see like he looked clunky when he was running, but it's not bad. It really isn't bad. Okay. Sell up to 50%. I don't know what they're selling, but it's 50% off, and I want it. Oh shit. Sorry about that.
Home. My home.
Target is in the building.
I'm really good at editing. I want to do some really cool edits, but right now
Target
we are
is
dog
hot.
shit at it,
Light it
and
up.
don't have the time. But I would like to have some fun with that. Unnecessary, but
He's the one.
God damn, that thing's still moving! Target in the open!
One thing that's probably gonna be difficult for me too. Damn. Alright. One thing I can say for certain that's gonna be difficult for me to break out of the habit is when I usually play games, I usually spend a lot of time just kind of bullshitting.
Alpha Charlie, be advised Nighthawk is en route to the extraction point.
Again.
Rendezvous at the evac primary.
Sometimes I ego play. Like if somebody can do this, barehanded. Shit, I should be able to do it. Well, less health.
Red Crown, negative visual. We've lost
Sorry
him.
about that. That's cool.
Red Crown target is at Fort Gone. Over.
Let me see. I just want to make sure all my audio's coming out of the right one. And it's not like talking to my headphones. Okay. Alright. Okay. I might lower the dialogue. The dialogue just a little bit. Like I said, until I at least figure out how to. This is trying to figure out how to manage this audio. Shit.
Anyone seeing that? Make
Gotta get him out of there.
Alright. We skip through bullshit like that. We don't read text. That's not happening. Bam! Uh-oh. Seen that? Get over, man. That's the early 2000 mechanics right there, where they said, fuck it. Difficulty is just absurd amount of auto aim, enemy spam. What the hell are you doing? Oh.
Got you now.
Damn, man. You don't want to live. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Fuck off! Man. Fuck, man. Almost skipped that. Almost skipped that muscle memory, like I said.
Discussion high level. We need to know what we're dealing with on the ground.
Its effect is variable. When it does manifest, it makes the Idaho strain look like the common cold. I don't need to remind you gentlemen how close we came to the point of no return in Idaho. Mercer's body is a bomb, filled with this weaponized pathogen waiting to go off. And now it's loose in the city. Bring it in, no matter what it takes. I'd say dead or alive, but I'm not sure those classifications fit Alex Mercer any longer.
Yeah, we're not. This means nothing to me. This means nothing to me.
Fucking goose-stepping motherfuckers!
Damn, language.
Is your mother with that mouth?
Roger, 2215 Christopher Street, apartment 15A. Got it.
Saddle up. You got a CP. Move it.
I didn't fucking realize that was.
I can see what he saw. I know what he knew.
That was a replay of
his memories are my memories.
Engage the strike package. Immediate engagement clearance.
Let's go.
Red Crown awaiting go code. Confirm, over.
84 mil, 2 civilians. All right. Still rookie numbers, but we getting up there. We getting up there. Okay.
Revenge was the only clear thought in my head. The only one I could call mine. I knew Gentek was the key. It made sense. I'd worked there. I'd had Dana investigating its operations. And then there was Blackwatch. Whatever had changed me, erased my past. Must have started there. I thought if I could find out who was running Gentek before Blackwatch erased them too, I could find my past.
What did you think that would gain you?
Answers. I wanted to find out what happened to me. The reason. Someone to blame, someone I could punish. Tell you the truth, I never thought I'd find her. I wish the hell I never had.
Right now. All right, cool. I'm gonna try. Let me see. I'm gonna see. I might give myself like a limit on. Damn, Rodney, what? You good? Come on, man. Lock the fuck in. All right. What I was basically saying, I was gonna try and I was going to, I'm gonna give myself a limit on. All right, here we go. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna try and give myself a limit on how I can do these races, or I would just like to do them for the extra points, be able to get the abilities a little bit faster. But in this game, you know, this is where that ego comes in play. I try to beat it within that time frame that it was given to me, so I feel that. I'm gonna be honest.
What's the situation with Mercer?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna skip these. Kind of like side things. Apologies if you want to see those, but right now I really could care less about those. I could care less about those. But damn, get back on track. So basically, what I want to do is like I said, try and do these side quests or these races to get the points a little bit faster. You can get all the abilities within a reasonable time frame of the game, but like I said, if I can get the abilities a little bit faster than what the game suggests, then that'd be great. It's just nice to have an extra bunch of them. So. One thing I like to do when I have time on my hand, I think it's kind of nice, especially when you have a game like this. Even though the graphics are, a little outdated, but they still age. They still age okay. Like, arm looks a little fucked up. That skeleton is clearly broken. But sometimes when you're playing like a game like this, it's always nice to just look around. Imagine what could it be. How things could look in the future. It's always nice. It's always nice. So that's one thing that back then I think games used to really give us was.
Stole that shit, Corporal. Get her in the vehicle. You, rendezvous at 2200 at Bryant Park.
Okay.
Sir.
But yeah, like in games like this, seems like they always had a little bit more care. You know, I'm not saying games nowadays don't. You understand, you know, bigger and better. You know, I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't want bigger and better games. You know, and let me try this really quick, then I'll go back into what I was saying. Oh, this is like, I remember this one. I know I'm not going to be able to beat it, but I'm just going to do them until I can get whatever I can get at currently the best score. Yeah, that, I knew I was going to do something. Damn. Already getting pissed off. I gotta see if controller negates that. I feel like I'm just locked into whatever position I am. We're not getting any. We're not scoring, by the way, because we're doing fucking terrible. I'm glad nobody's viewing my stream but me, because this is pitiful. We're gonna grab that. I might or might not do it on stream. I don't know. Yeah, we don't even. Yeah, we don't even. Yeah. Let's try that again. At least try to get at least bronze. Like I said, it'd be nice to get some points so I can at least get some abilities early on. I most likely still will do it on stream, or I might go off stream and just collect all the collectibles. Meaning like the little orbs that were around, you know, i.e. at the end of that race that we just did. You seen that little thing? Yeah, it's fucked it again. I'm just stuck. Oh, think my stream froze. Okay, I might end the stream froze for a little bit. Yeah, we're this once again just a fucking pitiful run. We're gonna try it one more time. I just can't walk away with not at least scoring. Alright, last time, and then we're gonna move on. Like I said, I gotta understand that, you know. Yeah, that's whoa. Let me run out that. Let me just do that first. Just that ego that I was talking about. Just let the ego take over, because you just refuse to move on. You know. I won't fix that about myself. I'll mitigate it, but I won't fix that. You know, gotta stay strong in some aspect. All right, good sip of tea. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we're doing this. That's one. That's another one. Alright. We're Mercering right now. We're Alex Mercering right now. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, that's gotta be WR. Gotta be a WR. Oh yeah. Alright, we're good. We're good. Ego's quenched. Not really, but gotta move on. Gotta move on to the exciting gameplay. One thing I'm happy about, maybe like, because this is technically a new computer. I actually got this. I've only had this computer maybe for about 3-4 months now. My old computer, I just had it for a very long time. It was about time for me to upgrade. Needed to upgrade myself. You know, sometimes you just need to treat yourself to something. And I was just holding out because, you know, I was just afraid to get a new computer. And I like saving money. And it's difficult for me to spend money on myself sometimes, you know. But sometimes you gotta treat yourself, you know. I'm trying to get better with it over time. But that kind of thing, like I said, it's difficult. It's difficult to spend money on yourself sometimes, you know. But back into the computer thing, I got this computer just before the big increase on the RAM hit that everybody was, or not everybody, that happened. So I was able to get a decent amount. I don't know. I don't know what is it. It's an Alienware. Funny enough, I used to talk so much shit about these computers, and I'm like, Alienware's dog shit. If I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I kept saying that was because I heard one person say it, and I just stuck to it because I used to work on at Geek Squad on one of the computers. Or on computers, and people used to bring Alienware in, and it's just nothing but Alienwares come in, and I'm like, what the hell is the problem with these computers? So like I said, him saying that, and then me just taking it as is. Yeah, but right now this computer's actually not bad. Definitely not bad. Let me go grab those. Fuck. In there. Okay, let's grab these really quick. There we go. Then we're gonna grab this last one. Then we're gonna move on. Okay. Okay. I don't expect anybody to read the description. Damn, I lost it. Oh, no, there we go. But the description does have like a little bit of what I'm basically going to be doing and how things are going to be going. Like I said, this is my first time streaming. Nervous. Now that I'm doing it, I really don't care anymore. It's kind of just rolling out the tongue. But like I said, first time, so bear with me. Like I said, audio and everything like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Like I said, we're going live, so everything we do is going to be right here, right now. So if somebody comes and barges in and says something, like I said, nobody even knows my schedule. I don't even know what my schedule is, but I will be doing this as soon as I get off of work, or whenever I have some time. I have a pretty big family, so we do a lot of family-oriented things, and I tend to prioritize that a lot. So, okay. What the? Damn! Look at that. Already gotta spend my money. Damn. What do they want me to get? Wasn't even reading. Dive roll. Damn! Come on, Rodney. Lock in. There we go. Dive roll. Okay. Get some nice speed up in there. I do suggest getting some of these movement abilities really early on. Here we go. Because this game, you can feel Alex's speed. So when you don't get that speed boost, you know, you really do you feel like sluggish and slow. All right, here's the wife. There's the wife, his sister, but you know, for me.
Find anything?
Jesus Christ, don't do that.
Relax. I'm
sorry.
Okay, your
fucking
permit?
apologize.
There's nothing left there.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've been looking at your laptop.
Laptop?
Yeah. It came in a package the day after you went AWOL. Look.
I've seen that girl before.
Well, it makes sense. There are only 2 names in the file. One is yours. The second is this woman, Elizabeth Green. She's still in isolation at the Gentech building. Do you know who she is?
Hey, whoever she is, she knows more than I do.
My God. She's just a girl. What kind of fucking monsters are these people?
Can't remember.
Axiom will sweep to the river. Brimstone will encircle the entire sector and detain anyone moving through the area. I want this contained by daybreak.
Sir, there are nearly 100,000 people in the blue zone.
I'm not interested in excuses. Get it done. We have a situation I think your team is well suited for, Captain. How long until your men are in place?
We're prepped and waiting for orders. We can be wheels up and boots on the ground anywhere in the city in 15. With respect, sir, a suppression operation in a city of 12 million is slightly more than my men can handle.
The situation has already evolved, Captain. You're not participating in the containment action. Your team has a single target, Alex Mercer, codenamed Zeus. He's carrying a new strain. He's eliminated 50 of my men and smashed through a 2-foot steel door. You interested?
I'm your man, sir.
I don't need to tell you what's at stake.
Grown man could not talk to me like that. Crazy. Get it done. If you talking to. That you talking to like that. That's one thing I will say. I think maybe streaming, when I stream more, I think I will admire worlds more. Because I think when you're streaming, you gotta be a little bit, you gotta be aware of attention to detail. You know, sometimes look for things, look at a background, you know, for interesting clips or, you know, interesting things to talk about. Damn! Damn, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Damn. Damn, they had families, and I just ruined it. Fuck. Okay. Damn. I'm just killing people. Alright, cool. Alright, we're moving along. I will say this, the first few minutes, I mean not first few minutes, yeah, I guess you could say the first couple, first little bit of the start of this game is pretty slow. Damn. It's just slow to start. Like I said, because you know, you're not really not really power heavy. But once you start getting like real, like not even too deep into the game, you can pretty much get almost every ability. And you can just start locking in with a lot of stuff and become badass really early on, man. I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. You know what I will say about the prototype, or at least prototype 1 and 2, is that 2, they definitely do a good job with aerial combat, or at least I like the aerial combat there. Like especially using like the abilities and using the tendrils to jump into helicopters. You really felt like that game does well with weight. Does really well with weight. But I think Alex is he's a straight acrobat. Like there's so many unnecessary things like this right here. Just you'll never use this shit. You'll just never use this. But just doing this, like when you're just kind of fucking around, it can be satisfying for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because it's uncanny. All right, Gentech.
I gotta find someone important who I can use to get into that facility.
What was that?
It's here somewhere.
What was that?
Burn it out.
It's
negative contact.
It's
begin sweep.
Here somewhere.
Eyes peeled, everyone.
These spooks aren't just digging in, they're taking over.
This mess. Let me get out of there.
HQ, this is Echo 1 Alpha. Lost target. Repeat, do not have target.
I should be good. Oh, no, Commander.
Boss, you want we should check that out?
I got it. Game. Yellow's bad.
Gonna have to be careful around these things.
There you go. Come here, Captain.
Alright, he's my ticket inside.
Again. The trash. Ooh, my bad. Sorry. Force of habit. I skipped that. I didn't mean to. My bad. Already starting off to a bad stream. If I cannot not skip cutscenes, then I can't do shit.
Target has escaped. Alert all points. RC, we got nothing here. Echo 1 Alpha stepping down. Red Crown, this is Fire Team Echo. We have no visual. Over. Chalk 3 to Red Crown. Subject temporarily eluded us. Trying to relocate. Over. This is Chalk 3. We've lost contact.
Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting into it now.
Elizabeth Green.
Time for waiting.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Damn! Okay. Okay. Walking up on me. Walking up on me like that. Clean the face, clean the hair. You can talk. Alex, what did she did with that ball with her hand? Could you imagine?
I am your mother.
My boy Alex been getting his ass beat the whole game, man.
I need help with this.
Only scene
I need to know
where I
what
think we have that kind of animation, if I remember anything correctly. You don't get anything else like that. Probably took most of the game's budget.
Yes, Private, you're guarding a hole in the fucking roof. You've been briefed about what we're up against. We're not secure until these skylights are sealed, so unless you want to pull shit patrol until your mama forgets what you look like, stand your sorry ass right here until you're told to do otherwise. Now move it. Sir!
I should lead them to that military base.
Oh! So just watching the stream on my phone.
Red crowd.
Okay.
We're being overrun by some sort of fucking huge animal.
I don't remember.
We're
Can
trying
I
to
pull?
withdraw.
Let me see. Take a couple of them out. I'm not doing it.
Bravo B, this is Squad YY. We've got some sort of wild fucking animals loose on the streets here. We need air support. There he is. There's Mercer, and those fucking things are after him.
That's another thing that they did too pretty cool in this game too, is the you could see these guys like really chasing you. I think they did it well in 2 as well, if I remember right. But like you'll just see them just like hawking you down, and it's fucking crazy. Let's see. All right, we're done. Let's just grab that and just call it a day. Okay, here we go. I do like the hand-to-hand combat in this as well. Like once again, it's like this game did really well with the. I wouldn't say
I don't
really
know
well,
what you are.
They did a
but I
good
know I'm
job
gonna
with
kill you.
making you, like, just giving you options to fight in human form and his, I guess you could say, his monster form. Damn, man. And you always feel it just felt nice. It just felt nice to have options. Like I said, it's nothing's more satisfying than playing a god and using absolutely none of his abilities. That's how you know you got a good team. And you say, fuck it.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Adios, motherfucker.
We got him. Time to fucking
I
consume.
don't fucking believe it.
Oh yeah.
That's not possible. You just
Oh
fucking
yeah.
tried.
Now we're prototyping. Now we're prototyping. All right, cool. Slice, slice. Slice, slice, slice. Slice, slice, slice. Slice, slice, slice. Slice, slice, slice.
More of them, and I'm just getting started.
I'm in range. Those guys know fucking story.
I'm trying to think. I don't ever remember this game having bad. I don't know. I guess it's because it's for the time. But I guess I don't necessarily ever remember this game really having like bad combat. Because like when you're playing this game, like dodging, holy kill me now. It is just terrible. I mean, like just dodging this game. Prototype 2 definitely had it felt a lot more fluid. Felt like your dodges
They keep coming, I keep
stood
killing.
for something. Damn, Alex, come on, man. They keep coming, I keep killing. What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Spread out. Ready to fire.
Hook has been damaged. We're down, but not out.
Sorry, like I said, this is a comfort game, so sometimes I just blank out and just vibing out. But I'm here. Damn! Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Terrible.
Move in now.
Finally. Yeah, kill me now. Kill me now. Not expected. Look at, no, we don't even got frames. No frames. Just going straight into it.
Come on!
Damn, man.
I'm here!
Yeah. This game can actually be kind of difficult. Crazy to think I was gonna play in hard mode. But,
Get a firefight crew in here!
here we
Fire
go.
by the fuel dump! Watch out for those fuel tanks!
You may have created these things, but I'll finish them.
Same thing. I'm pretty sure there's no point to killing all of them because they just keep spawning. I wonder if it was in this game again too, where once again I know 2 has it, where blowing up those tanks release a little bit of the gas and it infects the people in proximity, which I think is pretty cool. Again, like I said, both games have really good ideas. Like I said, I don't mind both, but 2 definitely. If I'm gonna be honest, really, I can play pretty bad games as long as they have one really cool mechanic about them. I'm trying to think. What game? I'll have to look at my library. But yeah, I can play a game based off of like one really simple mechanic. The one thing that the game does bad is locking basic abilities behind the paywall. But like I said, having the spike, the ground spike thing being like implemented and everything like that, I don't mind. I don't necessarily mind that, or having to buy that. I don't mind. Okay. All right, get me out of this. This is absolute hell. Technically based off of what Elizabeth said. You're my mother. You're essentially my brother, my sisters, you know? And just murdering them. I could care less, man. We living like sharks out here. We living like sharks. Okay. Okay, we getting the numbers up. We getting them numbers up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Alright. Completely with that. And that. Alright, now what we're gonna do is, we're most likely gonna, damn, can't even talk. We're most likely gonna try and gold these ones, these little skull ones. They tend to be a little bit easier. Some of you can actually beat without having to get the upgrades. Albeit difficult, you can do it. Some of them you can do it really easily, and other ones it's just like, do you want to spend that time? Please. My bad. I think this one. Oh no, this is a race. I'm tripping. We won't beat this one. This one actually requires, let's say you go all the way up and then you jump back down. There we go. Okay, here we go. And then I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna just grab that. Let's see. Okay. So busy trying to look cool, Alex. Alright. Where are we at? Okay. Alright. Terrible. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, let's try that again. let's try that again. Well, like I said, once again, or like I said earlier on in the stream, is that based off of the, what am I mentioning? Put some information in the description. You guys can understand what it is. I will eventually be putting on a cam. But I was finished. Like I said, yeah, we're definitely gonna be trying to get a cam. I just don't know what to look for. That's all. So definitely gonna take me a little bit more. Probably take time. I'm also gonna procrastinate as well. But
Boss, something just caught my eye.
okay. Once again, that's that speed and weight that I'm talking about, like him bending over like that. Let me rephrase that. Him leaning over, okay? Him running is in that form. Like I said, once again, you could kind of like, you can already feel it, and like, all right, this guy is heavy. Yeah. That's where we're at now in this day and age. That's where we're at. It's fine. When we get more comfortable, start getting a couple more people in the stream. There's gonna be some compliments. Okay, the Marriott. Style refreshed. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Just grab a couple more of these. Okay. You good? Alright, there we go. There we go. So trying to collect as much of these as I can, so we can get a couple of these abilities early on, or at least try to max out before the end of the game. It's always nice to be able to at least use your powers as much as possible during the game, rather than after it. You know, it's like, what do I really have to fight for? Except just carnage and mayhem. Except carnage and mayhem, of course. One thing too is, you'll hear me say random stuff. I am talking. I am in the room by myself. Well, me and my dog. But when I say like "you good," that's me kind of speaking to Alex. You know, kind of. It's, you know, it's, I can't explain it. Just know that it's. Damn, gotta buy another thing. Come on, man. It's that conformity that I don't like, man. Having to buy it because the game tells you to buy it. Like, what if I don't want to? You know, I don't want that. We're not going to be getting any of those because like I said, once again, get another one of those sprint upgrades. Okay. Said that running around, and once you get to that good speed, it's fun.
Does the name Karen Parker ring any bells? Well, it should. She was close to you, an ex-girlfriend. I have her address from the laptop. Get to her before the military makes her disappear. Look, if I can find this lead, you can bet they will too. Alex, be careful.
What a good sister, man. Be careful. God, the love. God, the love. Yeah, damn shame if anything happened to her, man. I will be trying to download, maybe next stream I will see if I can put the graphic model on. I know, like, this game is not ugly at all. Well, it's, you know, it's old, but the graphics age, I guess, well enough. But that's just me. If I can make the game look a little better, you know, why not? Why not? Why the
This
hell
is not looking
And I
good.
love modding, so if I can dip my toes into that as much as I can, whether that means downloading or eventually even maybe making one, we'll see. We'll see.
We are on point and loaded.
I'm actually for these two, because I kind of want to actually keep this world corrupted. So if you don't know, you can actually. Let me do this really quick. Let me do this really quick. And then.
Karen Parker.
I thought you were dead.
I should be.
Okay, baddie out there, baddie. Don't touch me. Damn, Alex, don't let. Come on, bro. Could have
Right
killed
now,
you.
we need to get
Broke
out
your
of the
neck.
military cordon.
Stop talking.
You need to get us a vehicle. A military one, if possible. It's the only way we'll be able to get out of the district.
That red stuff is spreading fast, person to person, building to building, street to street. It has to be connected to Elizabeth Green.
Let's grab him. Watch this. Nah. Only story quests. Only story missions. Only story missions. But like I was saying, the with the corruption thing, so you can actually in this game, depending on how you play, you can corrupt. I think there's a part of the story, so it doesn't matter either way. No, actually I can leave it. But if you leave certain things around, you can actually end up corrupting your game more. Basically, mean like the whole world is infected, or it's maybe controlled by Gentech, which would be the military units. But right now, this is where we are at. Alright. Can collect a couple more of those. Get some points. So, I'm not sure because I won't say it's like a thing of recent knowledge. It definitely isn't recent. But I do remember like when I was just like just going down that hole again of like games that I just want to feel like a badass in. It was just one of those things where like it's like one of those small things that I guess you wouldn't think about when you were a kid. Like all the like you just always want to, if you've seen something on the map, you just do it, complete it and get rid of it. So I think that was one of those instances where you don't actually have to do the mission or do that destroy the building or the husks or the pods. So. This game is really cool. God, man, I love this game, man. Like I said, wait till I start getting all the powers, man. Holy, it's gonna get rough. I'm getting excited thinking about it. Okay. I'm over here sitting like read these things. Like I ain't doing that.
Something's going on. Let's get down.
Let go! Oh,
Wait, what was the stealth consume? I feel like I don't be utilizing a lot of stuff in this game. Watch exclusive attacker use area recruit to side. Let me do this. Except these yeah, see that. These movement abilities are really important. All right, and then where was that? The disguise stuff consume. Continue without raising alert. F and E. Okay. Alright, we'll try and utilize that more. That was unnecessary. It just wastes time.
I don't know how to operate these vehicles, but someone here does.
Alright. What beautiful polygons. Look at that. Okay. Okay. I know I'm at least a decent rank. I'm a commander, you know, based off what the game is telling me. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but, you know, we're a commander. What are we doing here, y'all? Let's... skip that bit. Alright, cool. Well, then that would be pretty great when, like, I don't know if anybody's even heard of it, or he's even heard, if it's even real, but that there could potentially be a prototype 3 in the making. Potentially. I'm not getting too excited, you know. I think hype can destroy a game, or, you know, increase your expectations to a level of, you know, disappointment actually. But, you know, let's play with the idea that, you know, the game is coming out, or there's a third game in the making. Prototype
I know exactly how to drive this thing.
I'm really hoping they really take from both games. I would like to see. I wouldn't mind seeing a new protagonist. Like I said, me personally, I don't care. I would just love to see a new prototype game with these type of powers. I think they're really cool. But I think it would be. It's just, there's just so many cool things that I would love to see in the new game. For example, like I said earlier on in the stream, the ability to be able to stay in like civilian form or a military form and transforming your limbs into the weapons, you know. I think that would be great. And then you have the obviously the idea of new powers, that's always cool as well. Being able to get some new powers, you know, especially like I said.
Okay, targeting system.
Like this, Main gun. It's always a fun idea to have, to think of. But being able to like play and balance out these kind of things right here, like the new, like being able to play with the tanks more. Like I would love to just be able to play this entire game without really having. It's a big ask, but without really having to like honestly ever use your powers, you know, that'd be kind of like fun, another way to like extend the game. You know, obviously there would be like cutscenes and stuff like that, you know, that might take you out of the immersion a bit, but it's not really what this game is, it's not really what this game is really shooting for. Like I said, it's just give the player, damn. Come on, man. Get off. Numbers up. Get them numbers up. Ooh, yeah. Damn, I wish I could remember the guy's YouTube channel off the top of my head. I remember off the top of my head. I was watching this video, but it's a really good video. I like it. Like I said, if I can remember it, I'll see if I can link it in the description. But a gentleman, just want to grab that. But the gentleman, he actually, like, you know, created his like ideal next prototype, right? And it was just one of those videos where it's like, ah man, it's just like he provided visuals, he gave cool ideas. And it was just more about, you know, just more of a game that you really enjoy. And I really enjoy that. And I also too like doing that kind of stuff, like, you know, being like, oh yeah, this power system and what kind of power this would be kind of cool. But yeah, he was basically just talking about the. One second, sorry. Multitasking is capable of it, but you're not. You're playing a game like this and then trying to recap a video that, you know, I think it was like an hour. I think it was 40 minutes or to an hour long. Yeah, this thing's gonna get destroyed. So basically, he just brought up a whole lot of interesting ideas on the next game. He fleshed out not only the power part, but he also fleshed out the civilian part. Like obviously as a person, you know, in the military, adding new weapons and things like that. Like it'll all be really cool. It was a well good put together video. If I remember. I'll see if I can drop his if I know how. I don't know if I even know how to. If I can drop his YouTube channel in the description. Okay. So I'm lying. I had to destroy that. It's all good. It's all good. Excuse the yawning. Like I said, just got off of work. We're at like 4 or 5 o'clock. So.
I'll mark it for you.
Oh,
Please,
we might fail.
just get there safely.
I just want to collect this. Okay. Let's get back to the grind. Oh. Get these ones. And we're fucked. Alright, here we go. Let's get to it. Oops. Damn.
Shit, they've got us. We gotta get out of their sights and stay hidden.
Hold up. Let me get to him.
We have major damage. Over.
We're good.
Alright, we need to keep our heads down. Steer clear from any military.
Here we go. Did I get these? Not too much killing spree, then we're good. Smarter AI would also be great. Like I said, once again, kind of ruins the immersion when you're just running over your crew, or I guess the opposing force, and they don't attack you despite you just driving over 20 people. I can understand the people, you know, understand like civilians that they just think like it's fun. But everything else, that one I would like to see in the next game. Take a little shortcut. Slow ass tank. There's no way in hell we were good. No way in hell we were going to do that. Oops. That was my fault. I forgot what I was doing, and I just forgot what I was doing.
Back it up and sustain.
For a second. Like I said, I went back into the mindset of just having fun. Why? Alright, here we go.
Hang in, we still got enough to take it down. Keep shooting till it's dead.
That was my fault. You know, I can't get mad at that. That was my fault. I played dumb. Damn, only an hour's been by? I'm just looking at the time on the stream. Damn, all the way back here. I apologize, man. Damn, I apologize, y'all. Oh, man, just doing terrible at the streaming thing. Okay. Yeah, only been streaming for not an hour, hour 34. felt longer, but guess not. Guess not. Damn, I gotta do all this over. Actually trash streamer. Actually trash streamer. Oh, I'm also gonna see if I can also stream. I almost want to see if I can. I do also want to stream on Twitch as well. Okay. Alright, there we go. We're good. We got a little quicker than expected. Let's get out. This before they go. Okay, we're up civilian casualties. That's what I like. Oh yeah, but like I was saying with the dual streaming, also want to stream over there. Primary, please, if I can. I'm not even sure. My computer should be able to handle it. It shouldn't be too bad, but you okay, buddy? You okay? Probably gotta take like a quick little break so I can take my dog to the bathroom.
Where the hell is he now?
Make sure he eats as well. Okay. Let's get this quick little repair.
This is where we should go. I'll mark it for you. Please, let's just get there safely.
Alright. Alright, we're a little scatterbrained. But like I said, with the streaming, dual streaming. I think if I can dual stream, I'm gonna try it. If I can't, my primary place will be Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, YouTube. So. Also, I'm just gonna be streaming. Like I said, the only reason I am gonna be doing other games as well. Games that come out, or I might just go back and play some old games as well. And basically with the, like I said, I'm just gonna go being around playing new games, older games. I'm not gonna play every new game that comes out because I'm just not a big fan of certain games or certain type of games. Like I said, JR, damn, you seen that? That was too slow, but he was up there. He was up there. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of certain like JRPGs. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Damn,
Shit,
again?
they've got us. We gotta get out of their sights and stay hidden.
Man, I'm fuck. So busy trying to take care of this dog, man. It's just, I gotta get my priorities right now. Game first. Animal second. Lucky as hell.
Lock and load weapons. We're gonna use them all.
Alright, I gotta. That was stupid. I fucked that up. Actually, let me get out.
About to unleash on target.
Yeah, let me just ride
Verify your targets. Make sure they're not ours. Over.
I'm gonna see if I can get a new tank. Hopefully I can. Or at least get to the point where I can get a second checkpoint. At least get a
Alright, we
second
need to
checkpoint.
keep our heads down. Steer clear from any military.
Red Crown, we have lost contact.
Let's see if I can.
Orders.
Here we go.
Anyone see it? Anyone
Alright, cool.
goddamn see it?
Alright, we got a new one. Let's see if it transfer over. Nah, I won't. Damn, I tried. I tried. I was getting
Target has escaped. Repeat, target has escaped.
Alright, we should be good. should be good. At least, like I said, to get to the next checkpoint, and then we're gonna drive around this time because still almost hit it. Oh my god, I still almost hit it. Gosh, man, people just don't learn. You know, been alive for this long and I just can't get shit right. Excuse me. Gosh, man, that's what I'm talking about. I gotta kill my own comrades just to advance. Let's move on. Sis, I'm coming. I'm coming. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, rock. We did it. Locked a new one. 200? Oh my gosh. Almost $1 billion. These are the numbers that we want. These are the numbers we want.
Did I ever tell you Karen and I were together once? Pictures of us at my apartment. At least I assumed that was us. Karen worked at Gentech. Maybe she could explain what was going on with me and how to control it. I know now. Freeing Elizabeth Green was a mistake. She was a monster, infecting everything she touched.
Now we can fix her, Alex. We can fix her, my boy. Trust me, we can fix her.
I thought she was the key to all of this.
And was she?
In a way. I knew we were connected. Victims of a common enemy, subjects of a common experiment, and I didn't know. But I had Karen, and we were gonna put a stop to this thing together.
All right. How about I had a quick little snack? Let's not buy this thing really quick. You okay, buddy? You okay?
Hey, watch where you're going.
Hold up, one second, quick little second.
You okay?
All right. I'm gonna do this thing really quick and then take my dog to the bathroom.
Stay on high alert. Over.
Listen up. Something around here?
Fuck you.
Probably
Come here,
nothing.
pussy. Come here. Alright, yeah, these shouldn't be too bad. These ones are usually pretty easy. We can usually gold these ones.
Echo 1. We have confirmation. Enemy is in the wire. Over.
We're gonna complete this really quick and then get my dog, make sure he's good. That's another.
We call it a day.
And last one.
Over.
Defender's kill. If we're gonna do that, let's.
I'm saddling up.
Take him out.
Roger, he's open. Go forward and hit it.
Let's take him out. Grab that last one. Hopefully. No, he wasn't part of the defender.
Everybody okay? Loud and clear.
Read the icons, my boy. Read the icons. Here we go.
light clearance, over.
Actually could have,
Package play is active.
could have hit in the way. Definitely didn't get gold, right?
Thunder engaging and in pursuit, over.
Like I haven't played.
Assess and report.
Got what we needed. Alright. Go up here really quick. Let me try something. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it will work. Let me see. Yeah. Let me go back to that. Let me just put some up really quick. Some bullshit text. Dang. Oh yeah, that's professional. That's professional. Okay. All right, cool. Let me see if I can see if that works. Just gotta wait for the feedback. I don't know if that. I don't think it's going to because the screen's not capturing that. Let me see. Let me see if I can make something. Let's see if we can cook something up right now. Let me see. Wait till we get the ability to where we can start commissioning people. Start making us cool shit. That should be fun. Actually, you know what I realized? Because I haven't set any, I was just basically talking to nothing. Alright, fuck it. We're going to leave it on this screen. Yeah, we're going to leave it on. Let me see. Give me a second, actually. Let me add something to... Let's see. Add this. Add source. All right, there we go. Like I said, just for the time being, that's peak. All right, that's awesome. That's awesome. You can see what time it is. 8 o'clock. The date it is. All right, cool. Cool, I'll be right back. All right, come on, buddy. Come on. Okay. Let's do that. All right, just making sure. Waiting for the feedback. Make sure everything's working. Oh, looks like we're good. Looks like we're good. Apologies. Seems like when you start streaming, you just start eating weird shit. I'm just eating straight saltine crackers. They're not bad. Not bad, but one thing I've always noticed about streamers is it seems like people start streaming, they just start eating the most wild, random shit. Especially healthy shit too. Like avocado ranch or something crazy like that. Just something like what are we doing? What are we doing? And I think I'm already hopping into that. Okay. Should we buy some abilities? Let's see. I could give two fucks about survivability. Oh, here we go. I'm sleeping. Most likely never use this shit. We'll be doing that. And all right. We got a little greedy. Sorry if that crunch is coming up in the mic.
Red Crown, negative visual. We've lost him.
Let me complete this. Get a little bit more points. Maybe start back up on the main quest. This game, water cannot kill Alex, man. Bro actually lives in this shit. I should just use, I really should just use controller. Probably use it next stream. Most certainly try and use it next stream. A couple more around here, but and then oh, beautiful, beautiful. We'll just do these two next to us. Collect this guy really quick, and then we'll just do the other ones, and then skip that. Okay, I don't know, these little mayhem ones or whatever they are. Just get a couple more points, and then Oh, my phone died. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that. Where are we? Oh yeah, let's do this mayhem thing really fast. Get some points. Try and get some of these abilities early on. This one we're most likely gonna silver. I'm gonna try and gold it though. We're most likely gonna silver this one. You can manipulate enemy spawns. I don't know how, but I have done it all the time where boom. I was able to like get a whole bunch of them just like spawn in one spot. And I'm not too much of a mid-maxer to really search it out. So this is where we are. Listen. Another thing, if you guys are curious too, why I repeat a lot of the stuff that I say twice, it's always a quote that I always have. My coworkers at work hate it because they can never really understand like if I'm like, why do you repeat yourself? I don't know. It's always done it. Look at that. We didn't even peek fucking silver. Let's try it one more time. You can see that right there again, Mike. Look at that. Huge grouping of them.
Here we go! Focus on the target! What?
Fuck it! The idea is definitely to get more upgrades to use these things more efficiently. So like I said, ego playing and that devil dog is actually something to do. My dad's actually a Marine. They actually do say that devil dog line. Kind of interesting. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. I'm gonna definitely probably hit gold, but like I said, all based off of RNG and luck if you can get the spawns right, especially when you have no ability, especially when you have like none of the big powers and all this upgrade shit. It's fine. It's fine. But seeing gold on the map is definitely preferable. Big numbers. Big damage. Damn, that's a lot of damage. So we can do this. We might be able to Oh no, look, we barely look at that. Terrible. Wait, isn't? I think we needed a couple more. Let me see. Oh nah, we were not even close. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother. I think we got what we needed. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go grab that though. And once my phone charges, I hop back on the stream so I can make sure everything sounds right.
And so it goes.
Alert all units. Zeus is moving covertly.
Charlie 19 pulling out, dispatch. Nothing here.
Actually, we'll do it while with the cutscenes loading. Do it while the cutscenes loading. Alright. Alright.
We know a few things about the outbreak. There are 2 genetic strains at work. I need samples from both types to be able to treat it. First, you're going to have to locate samples from infected water towers, and then collect samples from a full-blown hive. The water towers are prevalent in these areas. Get there, destroy them, and collect the material. Then head uptown and get the material from the hive.
Whatever's happening here, this is only the beginning.
God, he's such a badass, man. God, Alex is such a badass. Holy, man. Gotta fucking love him. Gotta love him, man. Gotta love him. Okay. There we go. Alright, cool. Back on big streaming numbers, man. Back on big streaming numbers. Can't let my fans down. Can't let my fans down.
What is that?
Well, that is a water tower, Alex. That is a water tower. Let's get the fisting guy here, man. Let's get the fisting some of these. And again. Oh, I don't got it. Come on. And he's done for. Also, the killing animations on Prototype 2. Beast. One. And 2. And another one. Look at that, man. 3 big hits. Just. Come on. Body pussy. And. Oh.
That's the stuff.
Roll in things out. Over.
We're good, man. Extra
Get those
team ain't
people air
shit.
support.
Look out below, motherfuckers. Check optical for targets.
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta love the aim assist right there, man. Or the auto. Fuck. We're too late. Yeah, it won't work.
Come back with a sit rep.
Let's go. Big damage. Big damage. That's what I'm talking about. Going for a WR, man. Going for a WR.
Watch yourself. Coming through. Over. Make room for Big Daddy.
Oh wait, no, I was too slow. I'm over here. Like, oh snap, there's just another. Another one. Fastest one yet. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That should be it. They were destroying out genetic material.
Almost enough.
Alright, we're good. Cool. Let's destroy that. You good? You good? One more. There we go. We're back. He's found his flow. Missed that one.
Start with the gun. We'll switch to tow on confirm. Over.
I don't know where I've seen that. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, snap.
Verify your targets. Make sure they're not ours. Over.
That's true. Somebody jumped in here. Somebody actually jumped in the stream. What? That's crazy. Whoa, they're not here anymore. If that, I don't know if that other view is just me. Well, I know one of them is me, but the actual. Something jumped in here. That's crazy.
Repeat. Do not have target.
That's dope.
The boys are saying negative here, sir. No kill, no sight.
That's crazy. That's kind of cool. I can't imagine. That's crazy. Already pulling numbers, man. Ah. Alright. Who knows, man?
No time for props, boys. Get on down to
You just
the
don't
final
expect
red
it.
zone and clean
Just
it
don't
up.
expect it. Alright. Alright, here we go.
Let me know when they're clear. Hit it again. Over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
They probably seen it had no views. They was like, oh hell no. Get me out of this bullshit. I'm fucking around. I'm having a good time.
We got an image. I'm gonna fire. Over.
No, Alex. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. I really don't want to destroy these. At least I'm gonna try my best to avoid destroying them. If I remember correctly, how to make sure your world is maxed or has a max infection.
Dispatch. Ready for kill. Repeat. Ready for kill.
Alright, cool. It's a jump. That's a snipe. And we hit those. We hit those every day. We hit those every day. Alright. Remember, always collect your yellow orbs in the morning.
Strike package on my position.
It's just slow. Just slow. I seen it coming, but I had faith in myself.
You have the ball. Make the play.
Always give up. Always give up. Makes life easier in the long run.
Fire away. Repeat. Fire away. Shake it to pieces.
Alright, here we go. This should be the last bit. Big stuff. Big stuff. Let's see where we're at. Oh my gosh, bro. We getting them numbers up. We getting them numbers up. Alright, let me see. Let me see where we're at for upgrades. Alright. Nah, that's waste. Just cleave slash more gore on the move. Just useless. I don't remember, man. Really? It's just so weird seeing. In this game, Whitfist is broken, by the way. I should have gotten that. All right, let me see if I can go do a quick mission. Oh, this could actually be it right here. Let's see. The military target fortify. Now we're actually gonna read. As a matter of fact, fuck that. Okay. I think that's what it is then. It's the completing those and getting rid of those and leaving these infected ones on the map. And then doing the and getting rid of the blue ones. I think that's what causes the infection to spread. I think we'll all be surprised on how much we actually know about a game when it comes to actually explaining it to somebody. Like I said, I definitely played this game a lot, but I wouldn't, like I said, usually just blank out towards it. Not enough to where I can tell you the lore. Damn. Good, Alex? Yeah, we're probably speed run. Okay. New tech. New tech. Oh yeah. New tech.
Say goodbye, asshole.
So this is actually bad. New tech. Okay.
Subsystems down. We're still operational. I have laser on the strike target.
I do like that in the second game that you do get a free glide.
Strike status informational.
You do, like in this game, you do spend a lot of abilities on shit that should probably be in your base
Romeo
kit.
Charlie off.
I guess it does give you something nice to progress towards.
Deploy. Ricky Tick.
Red Crown awaiting green light. This is Charlie 11.
I should be using my power jump more.
Suspect has escaped the scene. Repeat, escaped the scene.
Move on that toes!
Alright, perfect.
Scrub the board. That's it. Do you copy?
Alright, cool. Cool. On to the next. On to the next. Let's see, I want this with fist. Good. trying to think. Because once I'm actually done this, right? Well, of course, I'm gonna have to buy some storage. I have storage on my computer, but I don't know what I'm recording this video at. I actually don't know what this video is with stream is being recorded at. But when I do actually get it, when I do actually get it up, I guess, like I said, get a little more consistency and a nice streaming setup, then I could definitely start adding like pictures to my like an image to my thing. So I would love to commission, especially if they AI. Definitely love to kind of seek out artists that can do shit for us. I think I can do it now, but you know, still got to be a little strategic on it. Still got to be a little more smart how you use money. I'm not gonna rich or anything. Oh shit, no. Fuck. Can I pick him up? Ah, he died too fast. That was my fault. And also too, actually I had me and cousins should be moving, so I'm kind of looking forward to that as well, so I'm also going to save up for that as well. Potentially Florida.
Red Crown, Echo 1 Alpha has positive.
Will be, like I said, when I get everything set up, I do want to eventually do some IRL streams. I think that could be pretty fun. Don't know what the hell I'll do. I think that would be way more difficult than actually playing the game.
I got him.
That one actually requires, there we go.
Negative.
That actually requires you to go out, find actual things to do. It may be easier. It may be easier said than done, but I'm usually I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, and it could take out like me wanting to do the starting up the stream. I have to have somebody tell me that, hey, you got to just do it, because I would try to find every last little bit of detail to actually just do the just set it up, make sure everything looks right, organized, make sure I have an image, a picture, an outro, an intro, the ability to edit software.
That's an order.
So
Move in pairs. Spread out. Find it. Alert on point. Target has left the zone.
sorry about that. Kind of blank for a second. But like I said, yeah, for someone like me, like I said, I tend to struggle with actually just doing the thing, when all I need to do sometimes is just, actually just do it. And then along the lines, use my fixation and my perfection, more strategically. Because it's not a hint. It's actually a benefit of me, but it can also hinder me a lot. Because like I said, I'll do it so much that I actually end up burning myself out in the end, always. It's not worth it, man. Especially when you want to enjoy something, So if you are a perfectionist in the end, make sure you stay calm, control yourself, make sure you know what you want. Take a break sometimes, sit back, relax, really think like, is this really necessary? And also talk to people. It's important to make sure those people know. Make sure those people understand. Make sure they understand you. Also find activities that can also kind of ease your mind too.
Forrest, you're up. Dig it out.
I know I used to be a little bit more hyper, a little bit more uncontrolled in terms of thought. I might still be a little bit now. But
Search mode. In tubes. Come at you, candy ass.
And who knows, I might be a little more wild when it comes to when I get bigger, because I'll be excited to talk to a bigger group of people and viewers. So who knows, I might get a little riley. But after I started boxing and kind of listening and thinking before I speak, or actually thinking before I speak, I've been able to control a lot of things I say, get comfortable with myself and things around me. So kind of does boil back into the live streaming thing, or the IRL live streaming thing, where talking to the people won't actually be the problem. The problem would be me overthinking the, like, oh yeah, I need to find this, I need to find that, I need to find this to do, I need to do this. So just find yourself, you know, understand who you are. Like I said, this thing is I'm a little scattered in thought in terms of what I'm doing now. Because like I say, I'm playing the game and I am talking at the same time. I'm not good at that, but if I was just sitting down and just talking, I could probably say things a little more controlled, you know. But all I'm getting at is understand yourself, learn who you are before anything, you know. If you don't know who you are, how are you gonna figure out other people? You know, some people do have that skill. You know, some people actually have that skill, but for the majority, I don't think that's the case. You know, and I think these people tend to hurt themselves more. Like I said, trying to help other people, and there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but to be really selfless, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. So I think that's why it's best for you to figure out yourself first, so you know the things that make you mad, the things that make you happy, how you talk. When you know you're getting into a certain state of mind, it could really do wonders for your mental health. So I would highly suggest, like I said, I would highly suggest you understand yourself. It's easier said than done, though. It's much easier said than done. Even when you get to that point where you're like, oh no, I know who I am, you probably still don't. If I'm gonna be honest with you, you're always figuring out new things, learning new things, you know. Every day, man. Okay.
Get off!
Alright, cool. Let's get this. The fists are also pretty cool. I kind of like using the fists, like I said. It's kind of just like us just throwing hands, you know. Alright. Actually, let me do that so when I leave, it'd be easier to leave without having to. Cool. Alright, let's go do the main mission. Doing this boring side content. These are technically my favorite type of games to play. Like, for me, I actually do, like I said, I do a lot of modding, or I tend to do a lot of modding, right? And when it comes to modding, you know, you tend to look at certain mods, you tend to see things like, oh man, that's so cool. And one thing,
You're crushing me!
One thing with modding this game is they have a lot of like Venom, like, you know, dressing as Venom, or you know, change your skin to look like Venom. Pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I just don't think it's cool. It's just not Venom, you know. It's just not Venom. Because that's actually my favorite comic book. Yeah, he's my favorite comic book villain. Anti-hero villain. Once again, don't know, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know a lot about the character as a whole, but just know that he is my favorite. You know, the genie came down and said, you know, what power? Venom. Give me, like, no questions asked, you know? No questions asked. But, you know, this game and, like, Marvel Spider-Man 2, I was really excited about Marvel Spider-Man 2. Because, you know, I get to really play as Venom, but man, it's like, they just didn't execute it right, you know? You got that one brief moment, it's like, oh man, cool, and then you just didn't get it. That's one thing I've always noticed with, like, games, today compared to games back then. Back then, for some reason, I don't know what it is, just in general, I won't even say back then, but games in general, I don't know why games don't actually, I don't know why games nowadays don't, or in general, just give you the ability to just flat out play as the character, you know.
Where are they landing?
Southeast Manhattan, but the carrier, the
It's just
USS
such a
Reagan, is supposed to
weird, it's
remain
just
off the
such a
southern
weird
coast. I wonder where
thing
those
that
trucks
you just
are
see
heading.
happen.
Wherever they're going,
And I don't know what it
Ben
is.
McMullen
I
is
don't know
there.
what it is.
He
I've
did
always
this to
assumed
me,
that it might just
and I'm
be
gonna find
related
out why.
to.
And then?
Then I'm gonna make sure he never does it to anyone else.
It might be related to. If you give everybody this, then I don't know, something weird, like they might get burnt out. They might get burnt out of the game faster, or you want to make this thing very limited, so that if they do keep playing it, you know, it's like, all right, I can only play for a certain time. Let me do it again. Let me do it again.
This is a fortress.
Till you get bored. Like a good example.
Someone here
of this
knows
would be,
McMullen, and they'll tell me
I went to,
everything
like,
they
a rabbit
know.
hole trying to find games where I can play as Venom. Because he is one of those characters that exists a lot in media.
He's in charge. He's the one I want.
He's not really represented well. At least in terms of gameplay, you know. At least in gameplay. And
gotta
me,
take
I'm
them out before
a
they
big
find
fan
Dana.
of like I said, I can play a game based off of a one strict system. So the game that I'm speaking of is, I forgot what is it? The Ultimate Spider-Man, I think was what it is. Playing as Venom in that game was amazing. I see why people like that game. It's not. I could get killed for this, but it's fun. It's a fun game, even for what it was at the time. It doesn't exist on PC. I had to find something online to actually download it, because I tried to see if I can get it. But I just couldn't. So I had to find something online that just had like the install and emulate it. I think it was emulated. I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's just like
Those
download.
UAVs can detect where I am.
Playing Venom in that game,
where I've
once
been.
you complete the game,
They'll pick
the
out Dana's
reward
safe
you
house,
get
and I can't
is
let that happen.
the ability to be Venom, which is really cool. But you get to do it for a limited time. You have to like keep eating, and enemies just keep spawning. So it's like there's no chance for you to like kind of like sit back and like kind of just admire the character. You kind of just gotta keep playing, and it's like this is shit. This is shit, and that's what that really turned me off with it. But there we go. Sorry. But yeah, like you get to do it for like a limited time, and then it's like you don't do it fast enough. It just sucked ass. It just sucked ass. And I'm like, oh man, I don't even want to do this. And I just don't know why games don't just give you the character, just let you play. If they just let you play, then that'd be dope. Dope.
Deploying package. Repeat. Deploying primary strike package. Over.
Confirmed. Wait for the strike.
And then same thing for Marvel Spider-Man 2. That the game just like you got Venom, like you got this really dope intro Venom where it's like you can do this, like you just run through the tunnel and run through the building and just break glass, and then right after that it's just like you don't get him. You don't play him. Just play that one instant, and it was close to the end of the game, so you know it's just like, come on, man. Too far away. And it's like, come on, man, don't do this. Don't do this. So, but it's like I said, it's fine. It is what it is. Who knows? Fucking knows why this is the case. Oops. Accidentally shift tabbed it. Alright, we're back. Alright. But I don't know, man. Like I said, it's not a lot of games out there. Oh, even another good example, Carrion or Sharian, however you want to say it. Basically, this game where you play as like this mutagen monster. But once again, really fun game. Actually, I think it's a really fun game. But it's like the actual gameplay behind it is just not it.
Fall in with certain tactics.
So there is like no actual like open world that you can do, right? Like, quote unquote open world. Or like even a new game plus.
Aborting strike package. Golf Niner. All units disperse and await new orders. Over.
But yeah, you play as this like mutagen mask. Once again, really cool, fun. But that's it. Once you beat the game, like that's it. There's no reason to continue playing except to, you know, there's no reason to keep playing. It's just to you beat it one time, and that's fine. You know, it's okay. I understand. But for somebody like me who will play a game off of just like a really small mechanic like that, it's like I look more past the, you know, that's, what does that say? Show boot? Oh, no. I'm over about to say showboat because I see a boot. Fucking idiot. Back pain. Shit. Alright. DC Universe. Oh, do I have to? Oh shit, I probably have to get in the tank. I gotta look. I'm over here fucking chatting it up. I'm ignoring that shit. Damn. Ammo. But yeah, I thought it was just like I said, had a really cool idea, and then even then too, like I think they did what, one update 2 after that, and then it was completely gone. Another game that I thought, once again, really cool, and the type of game that I love, Biomutant. Biomutant was a really, it was okay game. It was an okay game, I'll be honest. Like I said, I love mechanics like that. Like I said, they had telekinesis, which is also another one of my favorite kind of like fantasy powers. And let me do this real quick. Alright, here we go. Alright, but yeah, Biomutant, once again, it was a game that was like really cool. Even like when you first seen like the preview, I'm like, oh man, I'm getting this game, right? I'm getting this game. Didn't end up buying it when it came out. It was just teeter on our idea, so I wanted to see like before you buy. But I still always end up buying it. So I get the game, end up beating the game, and I'm like, damn, that's it, you know. And usually when I beat a game, I tend to actually turn on cheats. Because if the game doesn't have like mod support or anything like that, or you know, it has something that I really like, you know, you can, if you do it right, you know, you can cheat the game and kind of like create your own new game, you know. And that actually did extend the game for me, at least that game for me, for maybe about, I'd say I get probably like maybe about 3 months of just straight gameplay, and then you realize like, all right, then the game mechanics just come back, and then you realize this is not really that good. It's not really that good. I'm like, man, this is so fun. I stopped playing it, and it just fell off, and then it's like the game never. I was looking at videos every month trying to see like, oh, it's Biomutant getting an update, this game getting an update, and it just never got anything, and it just kind of just fell on the wayside. I think it was done by a small team, so I think they kind of used everything up, but it's like, man, that sucks. Like, that really sucks. But I am excited, you know, to say that Control, great game. I would never try to understand the story though. Fuck that. Fuck that story. That shit is confusing as hell, or at least I refuse to understand it. But the gameplay is great. Great gameplay, like, and it executes the powers in the actual gameplay well. You know, semi-open world. You know, once you get the ability to kind of like go back and re-explore it, keep just replaying the game, and not really having to worry about the main story. Already have what is it? I actually have the game, the second game that's coming up for the third. The one that they're doing, I think, on Purple Brother. That looks awesome. Can't wait for that. That shit looks really cool. So I can't wait for that to happen. Damn, am I missing something? I must have. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. I don't know. What's the mission objective? Oh, it's just tedious as fuck. This is like just that old 2000 shit where it's just like, what the fuck are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing?
Roger. Red Crown assessing target logs. Stand by.
But yeah, I'm excited for that game to come out. Got that added to the Steam wish list. Another game, cool game 2, Bioshock. Might even bring back those ones again. I'll probably do that once the I'll probably do that when we get the announced date for Judas, the game made by the same guy who developed Bioshock. Looks really cool. I'm excited for that. Let me swap these weapons.
Order is to RTB, regroup, we'll redeploy to check them out.
Once again, just like a really good series of games. Just Bioshock, man. It's even another one, man. Like just a game where it's like you got this cool powers, and this one actually, now I'm talking about games that actually do it right. Control does it right. The Bioshock does it right. Just an old game. That's all it is. Just an older game, and that's not a problem because it's a good older game, you know. But that's one of those games where, like I said, I utilized that, you know. You know, when I beat the game, I just go back and just cheat, right? I cheat, get me like the early, give me like all the abilities, give me like the abilities, or at least give me like infinite plasmids, so I can, whoa, about to die, lock in. Lock in. So sick. But yeah, like I said, I go back to the game and I just cheat. And that really allows you to, like I said, kind of like customize your own gameplay, you know? And
Red Crown
think it's so
deploying a heavy to your locale. Stand clear, over.
Strike packages go. Repeat, package is go.
Assuming attack formation, Red Crown.
But yeah, now you can do, like I said, you can have a lot of fun. Like I said, create your own fun, you know? Like I said, I love just power fantasy-based games, or at least a game that can give me the idea of a power fantasy, you know? I think, actually, like, even like another example, like, of how weird of a gamer I am, hate that word, or at least using that word in this context, but gamer. But I do play games, but, like I said, basically, when, what did I say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yep, there we go. The type of gamer that I am. What game was it that I played? Oh, I was gonna download Shiiiit. There's a theme here, mind you, if you're listening. I was genuinely gonna buy DVD because I'm like, holy shit, I get to play as Nemesis. For some reason, he's my favorite. He's like my favorite, like another one of my favorite like fictional characters of all time. Why is there so many people? I just feel like I'm just getting hit by everything.
Shoot it!
Because I like the tentacle move that he has. You know, I was gonna just straight up get that whole game, buy Nemesis, and just play that character thick and through. I do watch a lot of DVD, but I will most likely never play the game, right? So when it comes to that, I think this mission is long as hell, and I don't think it's because I'm talking either. Shit is just genuinely long and just burnt out. Alright, let me just do this real quick. Let me just get off of this and then we'll just try to do something.
Double check that. Looks like we're picking something up, over.
Or done. Alright. But yeah, so playing Nemesis, like I said, using that ability, it's really cool, you know? It's really cool. I'm like, and I'm like, man, I just love that mechanic. For some reason, I just think his character looks cool. It's just done well. But you know, turns out, you know, I actually, like I said, I do play a lot of Minecraft. Because like I said, I love heavily modding. I used to be really big into modding Skyrim, but then I realized that I just refuse to spend the time to. I just refuse to spend that much time modding. I know I can understand it, I can learn it. It would not be a problem for me one bit at all. But when I did get into modding, or at least try to be a little more organized, I'm still having like mods crash where I'm running into the plugin limit, and I'm just like, I'm done. I'm just done.
Confirmed. Strike package en route. Over.
Well, back to the
package
DVD thing.
deployed. You may fire freely.
Not the DVD thing, but the you know, new type of player on them. It's just annoying.
Sweep team Alpha Juliet.
Alright, perfect. We're in business. Took way too long. No, yeah, there we go. We're getting numbers up. We're getting them deaths up. We'll talk after this.
Everything was getting worse. There were outbreaks across the city. There were hunters now, thanks to Green. Blackwatch quarantined the island. It became clear to me that McMullen, Gentek's director of research, had linked us all together. He worked for Blackwatch. He had studied Green. Karen and I had worked for him, you know, before. He knew who I was, and maybe what had happened to me. I thought, when I find McMullen, I find myself.
Well, what did he tell you?
McMullen? Lots of things. Some of them even true.
And then?
Then? Well, then he died.
Alright, cool. Yeah, let's look at some upgrades. Probably gonna do these as well. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Always good to be up on to date with those. Get that as well. Right, these are things right here, like that should just be added base into the kit. So, all right, yeah, we'll just move on. We'll move on to that. Do another one of those. But the game, for example, there is a mod, Risk of Rain, really fun game, of course, or Risk of Rain 2 to be exact. And there's a mechanic where, or there's a mod where you can, it's called Hut, or Husk. And you basically play, and you could play as one of the fuck, I forgot the name of the character. I forgot the name of the organization, but you can play as one of those characters. Yeah, it's called Hut. That's what it is, called Hut. And in that mod, you could, like I say, you could play as one of the military people, or you can enable Nemesis. And once again, they executed it really well, you know. So I used to play that mod, like I would play that. I would just play that back to back over and over again, just playing with that character. Really cool, just really cool and fun. Then you had and then now in Minecraft, there is this big mod, or you know, it's a big enough mod, like Ben 10 mod, and that's a really fun mod. I think it's Alien Evolution. I pretty much play that all as much as I can. Like I only play Minecraft because of this one mod. I just download a mod pack and then just install the Alien Evolution and all the additional add-ons with it. But let me transfer. Okay. Alright, cool. But yeah, with the Alien Evolution mod, what basically happens is you can here we go.
Chalk 3 to bird dogs. Do you have an eye on this guy? We've lost him.
Alright, we're in business. Alright, yeah, so the Alien Evolution mod, you can play basically as a bunch of Ben 10 aliens, you know, as long as the creator makes the add-on. But one person made an Alien Evolution mod on that goes by Dark Anar or Anor. And you can play his Nemesis in there. And it is just, once again, he did a really good job. He or she, I don't know who the fuck did it.
That includes you, Teal.
And it is really cool. My bad. Blanked out for a second. And he did, like I said, did a really good execution on like the animation, like the one singular animation with the tentacle coming out of the arm, the ability to be able to adapt, like just really well executed. Just really well executed. Okay. So yeah, and then also he also has the visuals based off the evolution off the evolution. Sorry. Come on. Fuck this. Alright, cool. Like I said, talking will get better as we get better. Like I said, I can do this fine if I didn't have to play the game. Guys, like this is a different story. Different is a different game for sure. But yeah, that's basically what I do on the daily. I'm already kind of like I said, one thing I mentioned earlier, you know, about understanding yourself. I used to like I'm really an inside homebody. I'm a homebody kind of person. I don't mind going out. I definitely don't mind. It's not like a problem. Or like, oh my god, I'm so nervous to talk to people. Nah, that's far from it. Far from it. But a lot of people usually, like, you know, some people usually ask like, hey, do you want to go out? And like I said, I would usually force myself to go out because, you know, it's like, oh, they asked me, you know. And sometimes it'd be fun, and then most of the time, sometimes, honestly, I would say most of the time it's not really worth it. So I just kind of keep it honest with people now, you know. I try to keep it honest, let them know, like, hey, nah, I'm really not trying to come out. If I come out, I'll let you know, but I wouldn't bank on it. So don't plan your idea. And it seems to be doing well for me. It seems to be doing well enough. I still get invited to things, surprisingly. And I'm surprised. I don't know what causes this to be the case. Okay. All right, here we go. But like I said, I'm just not a Oh, actually, the flying ones are pretty easy. Let me do a couple of those really quick. Let me do at least if there's any of them close. Not really. It's fine. If we come across a flying one, then we'll do it. But right now we don't. It's fine. Alright. But yeah, like I said, it's not one to go. Like I said, I know I'm like, and like I said, oh man, you really do suck for staying home and not going out. But it's just something I don't want to do, you know. I'm okay with talking to people. I do talk to people when I go out. Like I said, I feel like I can adapt well to a lot of the environments that I'm in. Well, you know, I'm good. I'm good. And maybe, you know, maybe I should, but like I said, I'm not obligating myself to do that anymore. I'm just doing me at the end of the day.
A network of detectors. If they can track me, they can track Dana.
All right, here we go. So if you're one of those people, you know, if you don't feel it, you know, try it. You know, if not, then don't do it. You know, don't force yourself. Don't make yourself miserable because you want to do. You don't want to do this thing, but you want to do it because other people are obligated to. And if they don't invite you, you know, that's okay. You know, I think, or at least it's okay for me. But it seemed like people prefer somebody that's honest than somebody who is a constant flake. So if I had to tell you which one to do, I'd say just be honest. Just be honest. It's worth it in the end, trust me. Good for your mental. Good for your mental. Learned that early on. Don't care. Alright. So like I said, just raw hands, man. Just raw fucking. Look at that. Look at those. Have a good day with those bad boys on. Have a good day with those and get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here.
Deploying package pattern gold. Hold until package arrival. Over.
I'm putting the strike package on the grid.
Marines from Tornado 7
Probably knock it off soon. Oh damn. Oh, we're not even paying attention. There we go.
I say again, looking to engage.
Let the fuck in, man. Let the fuck in. Yes. Give me one more. Here we go. Big damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we're probably gonna hop on control with him. What am I doing? Just come on, kid. Come on. Just stop. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Just getting stuck and just clearing nothing. You know? Here we go. Us. There we go. We're back in motion. Like I said, if I remember, I should be able to. I should remember because I'm most likely gonna do it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ah. All right. But like I said, if I remember, I'm gonna try and see if I can put that visual font that I was talking about. Like I said, it's not anything. Like I said, this like a game like this, I kind of just adapt to it, and I'm pretty much chilling. So, but like I said, if I have the option to, why not? Alright, beautiful. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's clear these bad boys up. Probably do one more mission. Then we'll, call it for a night. Just chilling.
Strike package alert. Strike package.
Deploying strike package. Field units, relay
Strong all
coordinates.
hands.
Over.
Okay.
Command is authorizing strike.
Chop 3 from aviation. Put up some smoke to fizz us on blues. Do you copy?
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Alex.
Firing now. Shit. Sustained damage. System operational. Red Crown, the target is still standing.
Alright. Oh! Oh! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Once again, I gotta move that shortcut key. Oh, I'm dying. Get some heals. Oh, we're dog shit. Dog shit. Oh shit. Yo, I got yo, somebody liked my video. That's crazy. Yo, we get numbers out here, boys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What? What are we talking about? What the fuck are we talking about here, man? Bro, we already. Bro, come on. YouTube, give me partner. Give me. I'm sorry, I'm just listening to the feedback of me talking, man. Shut the fuck up. Just. Oh man, you can't make yourself laugh, man. You ain't living. You know how many awkward shit, you know how many awkward things I've said, and nobody's laughed but me. Oh, that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. At the dinner date, man. Fuck you. Us. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's so cool, man. That's cool, man. Really, that's awesome, man. Alright, man. Let's get this. Let's finish this bullshit up. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next. What are we doing? Sorry, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad because I can't find. Oh, it's over there. Alright. Holy. Holy. Shut your mouth. Alright, we'll be doing next. We'll be doing next. Go over here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Boom. Ah, fuck out of here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Us. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, mind you, keep in mind, I'm trying to play on hard mode. Fuck that shit. Like I said, this game is, it's not difficult, but it's one of those games where it's like I said, me trying to not use the health upgrades so I can just actually.
Strike team is mobile. Ground team's fine.
I will do that. I will be playing on hard mode for the game, so that gives you the option.
Deploy strike asset.
But just trying to, like I said, in the other game, you don't that's base range on this whip, which is crazy. When you have to think about it, they actually released it in the other game because it was just this weapon is just fucking broken in this.
I want a unit briefing yesterday.
All right. more? Yeah, we'll definitely get one more. We'll definitely get one more stream. I mean, we'll definitely get one more mission in for sure. Alright. Hopefully I can get to the point where I can tell you guys some stories. I think I have a couple. I think I have a couple that I can definitely split, but I don't think I've lived long enough to have really eventful stories. But I've had some good stuff. I'd say that I've had a decent enough childhood. So.
We've been hit. Hold on. This is Ghost 379 going to.
No. I remember shit at my job too. Like, obviously I have stuff at my job, but it's not anything like, oh my god, this no. It's at that point I just be saying shit.
We've got a contact. That's a definite.
But,
Redirect any
yeah,
patrols and call
definitely
for package request
had
ASAP.
some really good memories. Some really good ones, man.
The Tech building in Midtown Manhattan. What was initially thought to be a chemical spill was actually a biological attack on the city. Authorities have named Dr. Alex Mercer as the chief suspect.
Sir?
At ease, Captain. Director McMullen, share your data with the Captain. Perhaps it will help him complete his mission.
Mercer, Zeus, rebuilds on a cellular level. A shapeshifter. We've used the DNA sample you recovered to synthesize a pathogen. Inside Zeus, the pathogen will generate a possible cure.
Do you understand your mission?
I'm to inject the weapon into the target, Zeus, and bring him in. Sir, with respect. All indications are that
Mercer isn't a he, it's an it! I will debrief you when you complete your mission. Dismissed. The Captain always did have difficulty seeing the bigger picture.
Alright. Cool. Funny part is, I'm hearing what's being said, but I ain't listening. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even to this day, I'm just not gonna listen to the story. I'll watch an essay on I'll watch a video essay on that. Alright, cool. Alright. One more big mission, then we... Look at that. Look at that. If anything's successful today, it's getting them human kills up. Them human casualties. Alright, let's do some upgrades really quick. Let me make sure we don't have any more powers. Yeah, we're good. Damn. That's just useless. Like this is what I'm talking about. Like just fucking useless. Yeah, it just reduces you kind of like slamming on the ground. But no. Scrub that. It's just a nice little, once again, things that make the gameplay feel nicer. Alright. That's not bad. Let me do that. Let me see if I can do that really quick.
All units are negative on Zeus. Commence sweep at last known location.
See, look, now we're starting to move. If I remember correctly, I think once you start getting the full max like run upgrade, I think Alex just starts booking it. He just starts to, this is like, I think is if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I haven't played Like, I haven't maxed out in a long time. I played this game, as you can see, based on the other save file from the start of the video. Alright, beautiful. That's what I like to see, man. First time try. Skill doesn't even come naturally, it's just built into me. Like, just naturally just built different. Skill is beyond scalable. Man. Alright. Alright, let's grab this guy right here. Alright, let's go do this last mission. What the fuck? Get the fuck off me. Yo, you gonna get out? Come on, man. Let's go save some lives today. There we go. Get out of here. Too heavy. Come back. Let's go. And we're tossing again. Transition into power and kick. Look at that, man. How crazy. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's hop on here. Critical mass. Time to start getting the big boy upgrades. Where are we at? You okay, buddy? You okay? Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Come here. All right, we're back. Can I afford? No, I can't afford that either. All right, we're cool. We're cool. Love my dog.
All teams
Hate him sometimes, but you gotta love him. Love-hate relationship.
I think I might be able to
What's
get
up, sis?
McMullen.
Long time
The
no
news has
see.
been showing an endless loop of Blackwatch scientific teams turning up at hives. Those teams have to be working for McMullen, right? If they are, then one of them has got to know how to get to him. Get into one of those areas and draw McMullen in.
McMullen is the key to all of this. McMullen is head of research. He knows what happened to me. I need to draw him out.
Systems are green. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do this then. Yeah, now I'm feeling that speed starting to kick in. Let's transfer him. All right. Do I only have one dash? Why do I feel like I'm tripping? No. It's all good. I have to find somebody that can be consumed. That can consume them with my mass tentacles. And we're good. We're back. We're so back. We're not back. Just start throwing these fucking hands, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Couldn't get it. Couldn't get the kill. I mean, couldn't get the consume. Just jaw his ass. Come here. That. Yeah. Come here. Come here, big dog. Skip those. We don't watch it. You already know. You already know the routine. You already know the routine. Damn, dismissed it.
Roger that. Strike request answered. Package en route now. Over.
Permission granted. Send the strike package into the kill barn.
Boom. We eating good, boys. We eating good. Like you said, we're gonna leave that. Alright, we're gonna leave that. Look at that. Look at that extra blue bar. That's for my mass. That's my mass buildup right there. We're gonna get rid of these things because these things. I won't vibe in this game. These things are like wrong. Wait, actually, if I remember, actually, now that I say it out loud again, I'm almost certain this game. I think the it goes as long as you can lock on. I think that's how far the distance is. Once again, I could be reading it wrong from based off like a video that I seen really a long time ago.
McMullen's not going to show in an area with such high readings.
Okay.
Negative, take position. Negative on Zeus. Repeat, negative.
Oh.
One of the arrays just went offline. What the hell's going
Done
on
that on
down
controller
there?
before, but not mouse and keyboard. I did not know it was going to be numbers.
Where is he? What the? Units 3 and 4 are reporting clean? Attention.
Oh, damn. You live and learn. You live and learn. Sometimes failure leads to success, you know? This time, I don't think that's the case. I think that's the case this time. Who's still shooting me? We're good.
Zeus is evading visual. Send in positive scans if you have them. Over.
Damn, again? Oh, he's panicking. Oh, that boy's panicking. That boy panicking. That boy panicking. Somebody save him.
Attack complete. Target unaffected. Over.
Yeah, definitely has no range limit. For sure. I mean, as it should be. As it should be, you know? Thing's pretty... Man, I hope they come out with 3. See, that's what happens when you... See? I'm over here fucking up the mojo. Talking about, man, I hope they come out with a 3. Where he's done. That boy done. Oh, let me nah. All right. Alright, let me see now. Let me stop.
Region uncertain. Disperse. Find it. Scrub the search. Not here.
Okay. 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 Alright. Still almost lost that, which is crazy.
Negative on Zeus. Repeat, negative.
Alright, that was... We shouldn't have failed that, but... Here we go.
Site's clear, sir. What is your ETA?
Don't lie like that.
Okay, people, we're clean across the board. McMullen inbound.
This is definitely a good point to end off once I've done this. These missions, oh man, these vehicle missions are tedious as hell.
Taking us out. Hold on. We're moving.
Been streaming for 3 hours, 27 minutes. Dude, watch my fucking my hard drive is going to be explode.
It's gone. Son of a bitch. There's the turret. There's Zeus. Zeus sighted. Engaging. Open fire. It's Zeus.
There we go.
Beyond defensive. TID with
Like I said, unfortunately in this one, not like I said, unfortunately, in this game, I would definitely say you don't utilize all the powers. You're more likely to, at least I'm more likely to do this compared to like in the other one where I actually seen myself actually using the abilities more. Oh no, there actually is a limit.
Tornado Victor Juliet.
Oh, look how far that is, man.
Request strike package to this sector.
Strike package Bravo is away. Repeat, Bravo is away.
Strike package, report to the kill zone.
Air element with priority target.
So stuck. I knew I was dying, but it's eagled that. I was egoing. Ego play.
McMullen's gone. Son of a bitch. Send support. Over. Engaging Zeus. Request support. It's Zeus. Everyone to me. Shots reporting no damage on target. Over. Tornado 5. Confirmation of damage.
So here we go again with the... Yeah, we're done. That's game. That's game. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Seriously.
Son of a
like let's
There's the turd.
let's stop fucking bullshitting around. Let's be big boys.
Get under arms. It's Zeus. Open fire. It's Zeus.
There we go. Oh, alright. Oh, God, this game's on ass. This game's ass.
Please, target. Won't go down. Try another run. Over.
Oh, you see, they just spawned and shit.
Thunder 5 reporting attack run failed. Over. Ground chief says negative. Got gun on site. Trying to regain control.
Alright, beautiful.
Oh, I'll fucking find him.
I don't even know what mission is next.
Spread out. Fucking find it.
No, I'm gonna call it. Call it. Yeah. Alright, yeah. I think it's a good point to leave off. Let's see. Let's get up to a nice vantage point. Okay. Alright. Transfer back into our big boy pants. Just like the whip fist. I think it's an awesome ability. Alright, damn, this is actually harder than actually starting. Trying to end this shit. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be trying to stream every day. Or at least attempt to stream every day. Like I said, there might be a time where I go out because I'm more family oriented. So we tend to, in terms of family, like I don't have wife or kids or anything like that, but I used to have a big family and we tend to like do big events and shit. And then what else? Yeah, be honest, feedback. If I cuss too much, cuss too little. I'm not funny. I am funny. I'm relaxing. I'm not relaxing. No, keep it real. Keep it honest. You know, critical feedback is always good feedback. You know. Damn, interrupted me.
On target. On target.
Another one. All right. And then like I said, we're
Keep firing.
Any more? All right, cool. So like I said, the gameplay is really fun. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this. Now that I've done it, it should be easy to completely start it up again next time. To the one person or to the 3 people that viewed the stream and liked my video, you're a real one. You know, so I appreciate that. That little thing goes a long way, especially for me. Probably gonna let it go to my head if I'm gonna be honest. But
This is Bulldog 7. Back it up and sustain. Over.
But had a lot of fun. I think this is really enjoyable. I can see myself really doing this. It's really fun. It's really fun. So, like I said, once I'm done this game, I'm gonna go into 2. Not sure what I'm gonna do next actually. Might just be looking through my catalog. At least right now, there's no games that I'm excited for coming up. Or at least that I'm at least interested enough to play. I'll have to like browse through my Steam category, do some research and some shit. It doesn't necessarily have to be a new game. Like I said, I'll probably even play BioShock. I don't know, because I really like that game. I'll probably actually do that. I'll probably do that once I'm done this, play through all of them. Also wouldn't mind doing the Dishonored ones as well, but those ones take a little bit more effort. A little more effort in terms of gameplay, but I think they could be fun. But other than that, I am Dom Silkie, the new streamer extraordinaire, business entrepreneur. I have multiple jobs. Like I said, I've been in the business game for a very long time. I'm lying.
Start with the gun. We'll switch to tow on confirm. Over.
Alright. See you guys. Hopefully you guys can enjoy it. We'll figure out a name. Silkie family. Hell no. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try and find something dope. But you guys have a good one. Take care. Stay safe. Love you. Let me save this really quick. Yeah, we're gonna overwrite it. I don't care. Booyah. Oh. I also will try and find a video, and also try to link something, because I completely forgot that this game does not work on PC all the time. So I actually did use a mod from Nexus to actually get this up and running easily with no configuration at all. At least if you know how to mod, it shouldn't be too bad. Shout out to that modder too. Like I said, I'll try and link everything if I remember. What else? No, that's it. No, that's definitely it. Let me see if I know how to end this bad boy. Let's see. Let's see. All right, see you guys. Take care. Yeah.